Harry Kane, Paulo Dybala has a lot of pace. Paulo Dybala can literally get the win here. Paulo Dybala goes for the shot and he absolutely bangs it in the top right bin, and hopefully this is going in, and it is going in. Bang, what a goal from Harry Kane. Finds Giovanni Lo Celso. Lo Celso has to score this one and square the game here at the West Ham Stadium. Impossible angle, but Giovanni Lo Celso will score that. I mean, having 1-2, Lo Celso inside for Paulo Dybala. Finds Lo Celso inside for Højbjerg. Finds Sonny. Harry Kane. Look at that. So guys, welcome back to the channel, and you are watching the episode number 3 of the season 2 in the Tottenham Hotspur's career mode here on the channel. The last episode was just like a fairy tale. Look at that. Man City 3-1 win, West Ham United 2-3 win, Bristol we sim the match 3-1 a win, and then
Anyway,
this is going to be one of the most memorable episodes as we are in the Champions League and we are facing off Slavia Praha in a very first Champions League group stage match. Now I know that I have a Real Madrid jersey on and a cap because my hair is growing out all crazy right now. So looking at today's matches: away Slavia Praha in the Champions League, then Everton at home, away Manchester United. Before that we have some home cup game. I don't know what it's really about. Let's find out later in this video. And RB Leipzig, guys. I mean, probably the toughest opponents in a particular Champions League group. The fourth one is CSK Moscow, so that tops it all up. A big and very memorable match day for Tottenham Hotspur in the Champions League, although Theo Hernandez is little off in his stamina, so Serge Aurier is going to start in his position, and other than that I think that is going to be a squad for Slavia Praha in the Champions League. Can your boys reach the UEFA Champions League final? I mean, it's just the first match day, we cannot really say much, and let's see, man. First step, baby steps for Tottenham Hotspur in the Champions League. I'm just going to say that we're gonna have to handle the expectations, because expectations have been a lot since the beginning of this career mode on the channel, guys. Can you kick off with a win? I mean, Slavia Praha not a big opponent or something, and we're starting with our first team, so I'm gonna say that we just have to stay calm, and if we stay calm with a squad like that we have right now, we're probably gonna win the game. Most of you might think that I'm very ruthless going with all my main players like Kane, Sonny, Dybala, Eriksen and all my first team players, but come on guys, it's the Champions League. We've been waiting for this since a very long time, and let's get the first Champions League match going, guys. Come on, you Spurs. A rainy night here at the Stade Municipal Stadium, and kind of very awkward start because I wanted to start in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against RB Leipzig because that's our toughest opponent. But anyways, guys, I mean, this is our first Champions League match, guys. Look at that. We've been working for this moment since last season, and here it is. Look at that. Look at those faces. Eriksen although this season, Giovanni Lo Celso, Harry Kane, Højbjerg and all the players. Although I'd be really happy if we started off with the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium facing RB Leipzig, as they are our toughest opponents, but there it is. The match has already begun, and Champions League Spurs, let's go. Outside for Giovanni Lo Celso, still Lo Celso, finds Christian Eriksen, actually it's Højbjerg. Højbjerg goes for the shot, and 1-0 here at the Stade Municipal Stadium, and who would have thought that Pierre-Emile Højbjerg would literally score the Tottenham Hotspur's first Champions League goal here on this channel. Look at that fake shot from Giovanni Lo Celso to square it off for Højbjerg, and literally a one-on-one situation where it was impossible for the goalkeeper to save, and it's Højbjerg, man. It's Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Is never gonna miss those chances. So one assist, and can this be Lo Celso's goal this time? Goes for the shot, and what a magical save from the goalkeeper that was, guys. I mean, this shot was literally going in the left top bin, and look at that, all stretch. Fingertip save from the goalkeeper. Fair bit, Slavia Praha. Giovanni Lo Celso inside for Eriksen. Eriksen, can he do the special thing with his left foot inside? Hits the crossbar. Okay. Eriksen's left foot showed a bit of magic there, but only to find out that the ball has hit the crossbar. Harry Kane this time, can he score with his head inside? Falls for, is it handball? Yep, it is a handball, guys. I mean, literally in every single episode we get a handball. We're gonna get a penalty, which is going to be taken by Harry Kane. Harry freaking Kane. Can this be his first Champions League goal for Tottenham Hotspur this season on this channel? I'm gonna go right bin, and what a save from the goalkeeper, yo! Just before the half time to deny Harry Kane. Yeah, I'm not dreaming, right? First off was kind of boring, guys. I mean, I'll be honest, because we didn't have a lot of chances. We just scored one goal, and big bummer although was that the Harry Kane's penalty was saved. I mean, UEFA Champions League, you just cannot predict the outcomes here. Yo, where are our right backs and our centre backs, man? Defense comes in. Oh, what a tackle that was! Was it? Yeah, it was Samuel Umtiti, guys. Yo, the tackle was absolutely incredible. That was literally last ditch defending from Samuel Umtiti, guys. I mean, that would literally be all squared off here at the Stade Municipal Stadium in the first Champions League game, but what a save from Umtiti, man. I want Harry Kane to make it, and instead I see Højbjerg making it. And can this be Højbjerg's brace? Looks like it's gonna be, and it is Højbjerg's brace. P.A. Højbjerg, I mean, he looks on a different level against this Slavia Praha match. I mean, yo, our first Champions League match, and who would have thought that not Dybala, not Harry Kane, but Højbjerg is gonna come up with that brace, and we do not have his replacement, guys, like we talked in the last episode. So there's only one Højbjerg and the one defensive midfielder in this club. Giovanni Lo Celso, what a pass that was for Paulo Dybala. I'm sure this is going to be Paulo Dybala's first goal. Do I square it off for Son? You know, I'm going out with Paulo Dybala, and what a goal from Dybala. 3-0 here at the Stade Municipal Stadium in the very first group stage match against Slavia Praha, and this is the exact way how you get to a flying start in your first Champions League game. Dybala gets the goal here. Harry Kane inside for Højbjerg. Højbjerg back to Giovanni Lo Celso. Yo, Lo Celso. I'm going to square it off for Højbjerg. Can this be Højbjerg's hat-trick? Goes for the long shot outside the box, and yo, what a banger from Højbjerg, man. What a goal that was, man. Is Højbjerg even in his current state of mind in this match, guys? Because a hat-trick against Slavia Praha, being a defensive midfielder, and this shot was out of the world, outside the box. The goalkeeper couldn't even react there, and some special stuff happening with Højbjerg right now. I don't know what's that, but a hat-trick and a lot of contribution, also assist in this game, in the very first Champions League game, is something special. But Eriksen might have another chance. We'll come back to it. Eriksen, can he come on the score sheet in our very first Champions League game, and properly his first goal for Tottenham Hotspurs ever since we bought him back in the season? And Christian Eriksen, our number 8. And yo, how good is that to see our ex-Tottenham player back to Inter Milan and then back to Tottenham Hotspurs, although on this channel in this FIFA 21 Career Mode Season 2, but that's so satisfying to see, guys. Okay, so 5-1, and this is the full time. I mean, I don't know if this is the proper way or it could get any better. Look at that, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, our man, collecting that match ball for his 3 attempts and 3 goals. I mean, I don't know if this is the proper start, but indeed it is, guys. 5-1 in a very first Champions League match against a team like Slavia Praha. I know this is not a big team, but still, guys, I mean, how good is that for the confidence boost we are going to get in our very first Champions League match day? Although the only surprising thing for me in this particular match was that missed the penalty from Harry Kane, or else even Harry Kane could come on the score sheet in this particular match. Yo, guys, Kroosbar is asking for some game time, and fair bit, man. I just promised that I'm going to give him the game time, and I will stay on my word. I'm just gonna say that we have big games coming up, and probably I'm gonna give him a chance in this Everton's match. Also, Theo Hernandez is back after facing that stamina issues in the last game, and Serge Aurier has been replaced. So okay, guys, I legit forgot to talk about the season objectives and how far we accomplished with it before the Slavia Praha game and in the beginning of the episode, but fair bit, I'm going to talk about it right now. Okay, so talking about the first objective, which is related to Harry Kane. He scored 3 goals in the Premier League until now. Obviously, he has to score 33 goals and just 30 goals to, beat that top goal scorer in the Premier League. Coming on our second season objective, which involves Giovanni Lo Celso, 20 assists, and he's got 4 assists, and guess what, guys? All those 4 assists has been in that last game we played, the Slavia Praha Champions League game, very first game in the group stage of a Champions League this season. And coming on the third season objective, including Hugo Lloris, 15 was the target, and he's just completed 1 clean sheet right now. And although in the Slavia Praha game in the last match we were almost about to win 5-1, 5-0, 5-10, but in the last moment they just scored. So we have to not concede those goals and get those clean sheets so that we can help Hugo Lloris reach that 15 clean sheets target, guys. Coming on our fourth season objective, which involves our centre-backs Umtiti and Davidson Sanchez. I probably want to make them the best Premier League duo, and supposedly only Umtiti has got that 1 point, so I mean the one clean sheet, so doesn't really count for now. I'm gonna keep it just 1 out of 20. I mean, if Davidson Sanchez has to keep up with Umtiti's pace right now. Now coming on the final season objective, which involves our fullbacks likes of Theo Hernandez, Sergio Riera and Sergio Reguilon. I mean, no one has actually made an impact. The season objective was that we need to make creative runs and assist or score with our fullbacks, but no one has until now done it, so it remains 0. Done with the season objectives and back to the Premier League. A big game against Everton here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We have very rough history with Everton, as we got knocked out of the FA Cup after winning against Leeds final in last season. Although I'd leave all the episodes in the iBox, make sure you watch the particular season, the season 1, and then come back to the season 2. Look at that, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg hat-trick in the last game. This man is absolutely on fire. Let's see what he can do against Everton. I mean, no excuses. This is just going to be another tough Premier League game, and we have to get 3 points out of this game. Feels so good to be back at home. Tottenham Hotspurs playing against Everton, and guys, I mean, all our loyal fans and players lining up. 2 changes in our lineup is that Klosterman and Hernandez come back in that defensive roles. Your little motivation from Harry Kane to just warn his players that this is going to be a tough match. I mean, every Premier League game is a tough match, but that's right, we do not have to drop points here. The jersey color is actually clashing, guys. I mean, I can feel a bit of confusion here. Although, what a ball for Harry Kane, and Harry Kane, although does he had the pace, Harry Kane does has the pace. Can he score the ball inside the back of the net? And what a save from the man Pickford. I'm sure it's at Pickford because last season it wasn't Pickford, and looks like it's not Pickford, but who cares, man, what a save that was from the goalkeeper, and Harry Kane couldn't come on the score sheet this time. What a save. Should score this one. Whips the ball into the middle. Harry Kane gets his head inside, and what a goal from Harry Kane. I mean, it was just a matter of time when Harry Kane had to score with his head, and it's been a lot of games, 4, 5, 6 games. Harry Kane's head couldn't score a goal, and here is the game against Everton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. What a treat it is to watch Harry Kane's headers, guys. Look at that. No chance for Everton. A true warrior, leader and the captain of Tottenham Hotspurs right now. Harry Kane, 4 goals already in the Premier League. Dybala has got the pace lead, so he flicks the ball back inside. Yo, goes for the shot, and what a save from the goalkeeper, man. I legit thought this was gonna go in. I mean, what a ball that is, but a save from the goalkeeper, and is that a penalty, guys? That is a penalty. We concede a penalty. Samuel Umtiti, the man who's been charged here for that foul. That's so harsh on Samuel Umtiti. Every single time we concede a penalty. And James Rodriguez, the ex-Real Madrid player, and I'm a Real Madrid fan, going to score against us. I'm just going to go right and see where he goes. He goes left hand. What a goal that is for James Rodriguez and Everton to come back in this game. 1-1, all squared off in the 25th minute of the game, and James Rodriguez, it's all squared here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Christian Eriksen inside for Højbjerg, sees Harry Kane. Still Harry Kane. Finds Lo Celso. This can be Lo Celso's goal. Easy goal for Lo Celso. Goes for the shot, and what a save from the goalkeeper again. This goalkeeper is pulling off some incredible saves in this particular match. I don't know what's even our players doing there. Clear chance for Giovanni Lo Celso there, but he just couldn't capitalize. And half time here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, we are just leading. Okay, we are not. I just realized we are not leading. It's 1-1 and all squared. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg out wide for Paulo Dybala. This can be Dybala's goal. Can he get us the lead? He does get the lead. Paulo Dybala coming on the score sheet against Everton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and even now Dybala is scoring. A new number 11. Looks like he's been adapting to that position, and he's done that pretty well, guys. Look at that. What a positioning that was, and simple shot with his weaker right foot, but it always ends in the back of the net, and no doubts Paulo Dybala was always gonna score that. We just have to concentrate on defending, guys. Dying embers of the game. We cannot concede here. What a ball for Alan here. Close to man. He couldn't tackle the man. Get the ball away. Højbjerg. Yes. Anyways, the game is finished now. A pretty stressful game against Everton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but we just grabbed those 3 points, which is more important. All the credit goes to that Dybala's second goal, which probably brought us in the lead, and that was the final goal and sealed the win for us against Everton. Okay, so we've given Klosterman a chance, and he performed absolutely incredible, although the main focus is Davidson Sanchez for this season, but in his absence, Klosterman did pretty well. So I'm just gonna say that great performance, Lucas Klosterman. Okay, so our next match is in the form of round 3 EFL Cup and it's against Shrewsbury, and I don't wanna play this, so I'm just gonna send this match. Although the twist is that we're gonna rotate our squad, the entire squad. So Sonny comes off for obviously Steven Bergwijn, Dele Ali for Giovanni Lo Celso, Serge Aurier will be there for Hernandez, and Domley will be coming on for Eriksen. Højbjerg, although I don't know what to do with Højbjerg. Can we put Dyer there? Okay, he loses rating, so Højbjerg has to stay, but we have the Manchester United game and followed by the Leipzig game, so I think Dyer should sacrifice his rating. So anyways, it's against Shrewsbury, so not a big deal. So Harry Kane has to start because he's the only proper striker, and Lucas Moura will come on for Paulo Dybala here. Sergio Reguilon is the only proper left back in the club, so he has to be there, although we can play Joe Rodon there, and he also asked us for chances. So I think I'm gonna give Joe Rodon a chance, although he loses -5, but I'm just gonna give him the chance. TT has to come off for Japhet Tanganga. Davidson Sanchez coming off for Lucas Klosterman, although Lucas Klosterman is not fully fit, but we have to play him because we have a big match against Manchester United followed by the Leipzig game. So I think this is probably going to be our squad for the Shrewsbury game. I properly hope we're going to win this match, and this is not going to be a bummer, guys. I'm 2-0. Okay, Lucas Moura and Harry Kane coming on the score sheet because I'd be very disappointed if we lost against a random team, Shrewsbury, in the round 3 of the EFL Cup. Although anyways, we've qualified for the next round, and that is pretty satisfying there. Yo guys, look at that. Seems like Rodon performed very well against Shrewsbury in that round 3 match in the EFL Cup. And do you think we need to invest in him in the development plans and invest in him as the manager of this club so that we can actually make him a primary centre back? Okay, so Joe Rodon's development plans, and look at his stats. His pace is horrible, defending is bit okay, physical is alright. I'm just gonna give him that defensive centre back or the stopper role, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna give him that stopper for boosting his pace. And also, do we convert him into a left back, guys? Because okay, it will take 132 weeks. It doesn't make sense because we only have Sergio Reguilon at this point, so we cannot convert him into a left back, but we've definitely boosted his pace. So that's the development plan for Joe Rodon right now. Now the Joe Rodon's thing is only something that's gonna, propel in the future. But look at that, Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur at the Old Trafford Stadium. Now if you guys remember, in real life, although talking about, Spurs defeated Manchester United at the Old Trafford Stadium 6-1. Yes, 6-1 Manchester United. And look at their probable lineup, guys. Cavani, Rashford, Fernandes, McTominay, Fred, Telles, Maguire, Romagnoli. Good acquisition from AC Milan. Roberto, I don't know, probably it's Sergio Roberto or someone else. I don't know what happened to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but if they left Aaron Wan-Bissaka, it's a foolish thing to do. De Gea, as usually, in goal. Look at that. Whenever I see this red Manchester United team and that Bruno Fernandes, I always get those flashes of the round 3 in the Carabao Cup and how we took revenge against Manchester United throughout the season on the Tottenham Hotspur's career mode on this channel. So I'll make sure that I'll leave all the Manchester United rivalry episodes in the iBox. Make sure you watch those videos to sort of get on what I'm talking about right now, because the rivalry against Manchester United in season 1 back then with the Tottenham Hotspur's career mode on this channel was pretty intense and epic. So make sure you watch those games. This is definitely going to be a tough one for us. Look at that, all the Manchester United players: Cavani, Rashford there, Alex Telles, Scott McTominay, Fred, and De Gea lining up there. Harry Kane, what a clever pass to find Giovanni Lo Celso there. Although he's got the pace inside, drifts it away from Maguire. Harry Kane with the open goal, and Harry Kane, let's go, come on, Spurs at the Old Trafford Stadium, gets the opening goal against Manchester United. And what a goal that is from Harry Kane. First of all, what a pass that was from Harry Kane, and the aerial, like the dual winner Giovanni Lo Celso squared off for Harry Kane, and a simple finish. There's nothing De Gea can do. One-on-one situations with his stronger right foot, and there was no chance, man. Yo, Rashford, what a tackle from Theo Hernandez, man. That tackle has literally impressed me a lot in that. Oh, long ball for Cavani. Cavani controls it pretty well inside, but what a tackle from our man Davidson Sanchez there to drift it apart inside. Bruno Fernandes inside for Tygoski, back for Fred McTominay. McTominay has a chance, goes for the shot, and the ball sails past Hugo Lloris in back of the net. It's all 1-1 and all squared here at the Old Trafford Stadium. We just cannot take Manchester United lightly, can we? Look at that link-up play. Marcus Rashford, McTominay, and probably too much space for McTominay that allowed the shot to go in the back of the net. It's all squared here. We have to concentrate much more here because it's just like the beginning of the game, second half against Manchester United, and we have to push for that second goal and probably go in the lead, guys. Cavani has a lot of options. Bruno Fernandes inside for Fred, goes for the shot actually for Tarkowski inside. What a shot that is, but it's saved from our goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. You tackle him, Samuel Umtiti tackles him fair bit. We're out of danger right now. Long ball played for Paulo Dybala, and Paulo Dybala has been nobody's catching him. Paulo Dybala, still Paulo Dybala. What a ball for Harry Kane. Can this be Harry Kane's brace? Goes for the shot, and Harry freaking Kane. Come on, no one is stopping him in the season 2 of the Tottenham Hotspur's career mode. What a goal against Manchester United. Probably the brace, and I'm pushing for that hat-trick, guys. I'm legit pushing for that hat-trick for Harry Kane. What a run that was from Paulo Dybala, and look at that. Brace for Harry Kane, and this couldn't be any better. Yo guys, we have to consider that Manchester United can come back at any point in this game, so we haven't won the game yet, and we have to concentrate until the referee blows the whistle. Sonny has to make an impressive run inside. Back for Sergio Reguilon. This can be the centre back's contribution. Back for Harry Kane. What a goal that is from Harry Kane. Hat-trick for our man Harry Kane, and actually that was Sergio Reguilon, not a centre-back's. A full-back's contribution, what I meant. I probably got too much excited, and it's not Harry Kane, it's Christian Eriksen. You guys, both of them looked the same. I'm actually apologizing for my mistake. It was Christian Eriksen there, not a hat-trick for Harry Kane. Okay, got that entirely wrong. Literally his first goal in the Premier League and the second goal for Tottenham Hotspurs, first being the goal against Slavia Praha. That is a very impressive goal to give us that 2 goals cushion there. Still, Martial squared it off for Marcus Rashford, goes for the shot by himself. Okay, Scott McTominay. He squared the ball for Scott McTominay. Look at that, he's not willing to give up yet. And we just cannot expect we won the match again, guys. It's 5 minutes to go. It was impossible for a goalkeeper. Yo, we cannot let our heads rest here, guys, because it's Manchester United. They can come back at any point. Blow the whistle, ref. Yo, Bruno Fernandes, and the whistle has been blown, and we've managed to grab a win against Manchester United in the very dying embers of the game. And look at that, Scott McTominay, even after scoring a brace, he couldn't just get his team past, and we've bagged another 3 points, and guess what, we might just be in the top of the Premier League table toppers Tottenham Hotspurs. How is that name? Let me know in the comment section below. And now the match we've all been waiting for, the Champions League match day 2. Tottenham Hotspurs versus RB Leipzig. We are up against the Germans, probably the toughest team in our group stage this time. Can you start and grab another win? I mean, RB Leipzig, probably the most toughest opponents in this group, in a particular group. I'm just going to say that we are enjoying the pressure because, yep, the more pressure we are under, the more better we are performing. Will you try anything different? I mean, why to change something which is already working for us? I'm going to say that we'll look at what is working, and if something's working, we're not going to change that. How can your team find consistency? I mean, remember this comment from this particular journalist in this press conference, because last time he asked a similar question and I just answered something. It's all about confidence and all the similar answer, and we ended up losing 3-0 to Arsenal. I don't want to have the similar things happening in this episode with RB Leipzig, guys. So we're definitely gonna win this match, although I cannot promise it's gonna be one hell of a match against RB Leipzig. Not to forget that we've already weakened their side by signing Lucas Klostermann. Coming on Lucas Klostermann, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna give Lucas Klostermann a chance just ahead of this match, because it's like Lucas Klostermann playing against his ex's team RB Leipzig, so that just makes sense. And the side is very weakened, guys, because players like Sabitzer and all the other players, also Upamecano, are, in different clubs right now. Big clubs managed to sign them, and look at that, Mason Greenwood, probably that is from Manchester United, although he is there. To dare is to do, and that's exactly what we're gonna do in this particular Champions League match. Although I love the RB Leipzig kit, I think this is their third kit and all, I'm not sure although, but all their main players are gone. And Champions League night, the Champions League anthem is always special and close to my heart, because I am a big football fan. I always get goosebumps, and look at that, our players warming up and singing the anthem. Harry Kane has kicked the ball, and let's go. They can literally come on the score sheet here in the starting. Okay, they were about to score literally in the start of the game, but Theo Hernandez came in their way. As in block falls for Giovanni Lo Celso. Harry Kane is exposed here. What a shot that was, and what a save that was from the defense of RB Leipzig. Good block, I'm gonna say. We could literally go 1-0 up here. Okay, so another corner, third corner in the line for a Sonny. Whips the ball into the middle. This time, surely Harry Kane is scoring the goal, although ball fell for Klosterman and Lucas Klosterman. Yo, this is absolutely incredible stuff from him. Scoring against his ex-team, RB Leipzig. Lucas Klosterman has pulled off a literal banger at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, guys. Look at that, third corner in the row. Sonny whips the ball into the middle. I thought Harry Kane was going to score it, but then Lucas Klosterman against his ex-teammates. Look at that, bread and butter for Lucas Klosterman. He's been on fire lately. Although the last season he didn't show it properly, but this season looks like it's going to be Lucas Klosterman season, guys. Theo Hernandez inside the ball. They have the chance here to score. What a score, what a goal that is from RB Leipzig, guys. I mean, a little lapse of concentration and they are back in the game. RB Leipzig are indeed back in the game. I don't know who the scorer was. Martinez properly. Okay, Adams. Okay, Adams was the scorer. Also, Harry Kane options up and down for Paulo Dybala, and Harry Kane inside. He squares it off for Lucas Klosterman. Yo, what is Klosterman even doing there? Hook ball for Harry Kane, and I don't know what happened inside the box, guys. Okay, Lucas Klosterman, it's a real test for him against his ex-team Lookman here inside, and what a tackle from Lucas Klosterman, although he gives away a corner to his ex-team. I hope this is not in disguise. Greenwood whips the ball into the middle, and what a save from our goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. Adams inside for Nkunku, back to Nkunku, goes for the shot, and Nkunku has managed to score here against Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, guys. Yo, it's like the silent killer RB Leipzig style. They always look like they're going to lose the game, and then suddenly they are leading right now. Not to forget it, our most dependable left back here, Harry Kane. Can Christian Eriksen make an impressive run? He does make an impressive run. Christian Eriksen still ball rolls back inside, goes for the shot, and that's just wide from Christian Eriksen. That could literally be the equalizer. Christian Eriksen knows it, guys. Yo, Umtiti wins the ball inside. What a good win from Umtiti in the middle of the park. Harry Kane looking for options. Still Harry Kane, Eriksen outside for Gio Lo Celso. Lo Celso finds Paulo Dybala, controls the ball very well, although I don't know if he's offside or not. Goes for the shot, and what a goal from Paulo Dybala to equalize here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against RB Leipzig. Look at that, special celebrations just in front of the RB Leipzig fans to annoy them. Gio Lo Celso, Hernandez, everyone is appreciating that Argentinians shot from a literally impossible angle. Danny Olmo inside for Heung-min Chan. Yo, they have a chance. Martinez, but Hugo Lloris with the block. Come on, guys. We have to get the ball away from the Tottenham Hotspur's box inside. Martinez goes for the shot, and what a stretch from our goalkeeper, Hugo. Yo, what a way to pass Umtiti, and Umtiti, he went for the shot, and what was he even doing this? Samuel Umtiti, go back to your position, man. Mason Greenwood, what a ball from Goodmanson here at the right flank. Sergio Reguilon cannot tackle him inside. Yo, they are on the verge of scoring the third goal, but Lucas Klosterman, literally the man of the match for me, but he's literally giving the ball away. Martinez with the shot, goes for the shot, and another save from a goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Yo, Lloris has literally saved us in this match for what, like 3-4 times. Mason Greenwood inside. Yo, they've got the better of us. Goes for the shot, and we lose the game here, guys. We legit lose the game with literally the last kick of the match. Look at all our Tottenham Hotspur players. We go to the ground, guys. I mean, I always get cursed by that journalist. Why do I even attend press conferences before the match, before the big games, and referee does blows that. I mean, I was so excited before this match because I thought we could literally win every single game and maintain that win ratio, but which we obviously haven't achieved in the past, but it couldn't happen. And in the end, because of that journalist curse, I also told you that to remember that journalist's comment, because he always comments something very good and then we lose, just like what happened in the Arsenal game. So I think I'm going to leave it here for the season 2 episode number 3 of the Tottenham Hotspur's career mode here on the channel. Now, I hope you enjoyed this particular episode. Stay tuned for the episode number 4, which will be out tomorrow. Now, make sure you leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and stay tuned for the next episode. Now, until then, stay safe, keep smiling, and peace.
Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli.